Welcome to the 9th and final stage of the 27th Giro Rosa. Start and finish are at the beautiful Lago Maggiore. It will not be an easy stage today. 105 hard kilometers are on the program with 3 laps of 30k and a hard last climb. This is the training ground of Elisa Longo-Borghini. She knows every kilometer of the parcours and knows where to attack.
Yeah, it's my home stage. I live here and just 10 km from Verbania. For me, it's very special because it's a stage all along my training routes. I'm very excited, and I hope to feel all right. Everybody's tired, as I am, so we will see how it is.
It's a hard stage, and it's the last stage, so hopefully I have the best legs. It's I think it's going to be an interesting day, and it's really, we have to see who has the best legs left, and I think we're all going for it, so could be fun. Today our plan is to keep the Annas on the 3rd position and of course to a stage victory. It's our big goal, so we hope everything will go smooth and we will make it. For sure, the last climb is really tough. Our sport director did a reckoning this morning, so we are expecting a really big battle still on that last climb.
I mean, really, I would love to see one of my teammates win a stage today, and then we take home pink in 2nd. That would be the best.
What if somebody else attacks on the last climb? Do you have to follow or do you not?
Yeah, it's fun to follow.
Probably everybody will try to be in a breakaway, early breakaway, but in this local laps you also have a 1 climb of 2k, so we also don't know how steep it is, and probably there also will be some splits. So yeah, if it's necessary, then we go. Of course, we have to look for the all leaders and who can be dangerous for us, and if someone is going, we also.
I'm very concentrated. You know, it's not done until it's done, and I have this jersey on my back, but I think it's still a hard stage, and it's not over. And we have a strong team here, and I'm looking forward to it, and it's another day in the saddle, and it's another hard race.
Will Megan Gagner keep her pink jersey, or will other GC contenders place an effective attack to ride her out of the pink on the last day? On the first lap, 9 riders go into the break. In this group is world champion cyclocross Talita de Jong, 2 strong sprinters, Rianne Marcus and Maria Confalonieri, and Mayuko Hagiwara, who won a breakaway stage back in 2015. Kitchen, Gutierrez, San Sebastian, Bravar and Drexel complete the 9. The 9 get more than 5 minutes from the peloton. The 9 leaders reach the start of the final climb with still 3 minutes advantage, and after San Sebastian opens the attack, de Jong rides away. The cyclocross world champion now has a descent of 7 kilometers and 5 kilometers flat ahead of her. Local hero Elisa Longo-Borghini shows how well she knows this descent. In the group of the favorites, she gains a few meters advantage by choosing the perfect line down the hill, and the others have a hard time following her. Unfortunately for Longo-Borghini's team, Abbott is not there anymore. She cannot follow the speed of her teammate, who does not seem to know that her captain is missing. But Claudia Lichtenberg knows. At the end of the descent, she takes the lead of the group and pulls hard to gain as much time as possible on the American. Lichtenberg is 5th in the general classification and needs 26 seconds to take the 4th place of Abbott. Later, also the 6th placed in GC, Tatjana Guderzo, helps at the front. Meanwhile, at the front, de Jong rides very strong. On the last kilometer, she realizes that this is enough to win the stage. This is de Jong's biggest success on the road.
It's really nice to win a stage in the Giro Rosa, especially on the last day when everybody feeling their legs, also me before the stage. But I go for it, and look, I'm standing here with an ice cream on the podium for the 1st place.
We started really good with the win in the prologue. But we also had a lot of crashes this week. Leah crashed 3 times and I crashed in the first stage already. So and I was still 3 times in the breakaway, so I'm really proud to finish it off with a 2nd place.
And normally when I look on how my shape was going through all the stages, I should be proud and happy that everything was actually how I expected. And also really good preparation for Rio, which is in even not 1 month. So yeah, now only taking a rest and looking forward.
yeah, it's nice to race the Giro then with the team that you have for all the year, and we had a really, really awesome team, and yeah, it was just fun to be here.
I think I did surprise myself ending up in the top 10 in the GC. The team came here just looking to win stages, and so to end up actually pretty well, then that kind of exceeded our expectations. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired now. I had a few crashes, so I'm a little beat up, but overall, yeah, I'm really happy with the experience.
Gagne finishes safely in the group of the favorites and celebrates her first overall victory at the Giro Rosa, ahead of teammate Stevens and defending champion Anna van der Breggen.
We were getting congratulations on the radio in the final 2 kilometers, but for me, it's never over until it's over. You need to cross the line. Anything can happen in bike racing. And you need to hold your focus until you cross the line and you've done it. Yeah, so for me, when I crossed the line and I still had that pink on my back and then could celebrate with my teammates is when I realized that I did it.
Talita de Jong of Rabolivs wins the final stage of the Giro Rosa. Rianne Marcus of Liv Plantour sprints to second and Confalonieri takes third. She's on the podium for a third time in the last 6 days of the Giro. That means that Megan Gagne of Boels Dolmans wins the 27th Giro Rosa. It is the first Giro overall victory for the American and seems to be in shape for the Olympics. Teammate and fellow American Evelyn Stevens is second and Dutch rider Anna van der Breggen of Rabo-Liv completes the podium. Gagne extends her lead in the UCI Women's World Tour. Teammate Lizzie Armitstead is still second. Elisa Longo-Borghini moves from 4th to 3rd. Stevens climbs 5 places and Van der Breggen moves 3 places closer to Gagne. In the UCI Women's World Tour Young Rider classification, Kasia Niewiadoma extends her lead over Mackay and Van der Bos, who did not ride this Giro Rosa. Next stop in the UCI Women's World Tour is La Course by Latour on the 24th of July.